was a rainbow there. And as soon as I grabbed the camera to record it, the rainbow disappeared. Guess it was just for me to see. But that's as much of a cloud that you're going to see today in the sky. The day before Thanksgiving 2024. November 27th. That's a beautiful formation of a cloud. It's quite gorgeous. I say so myself. And the squirrels are squirreling. Look at that. This is all day. We'll be chasing to get this. I'm trying to get this. So what I did was, I don't know where I got that rag from, because that's exactly what it is, a rag, not a towel. There's a difference between the two. And then one of Dad's old socks, and I just wrap it around the faucet, and that helps to protect it, to keep it from freezing over and cracking and all of that stuff like that. And I just leave it like that the whole winter season, and then take it off in the spring. And then with the water hose, I just screw this off and just turn it upside down to make sure, see that water coming out? To make sure there's no more water in there. Look at this. All of that water. That's what would have frozen and would have caused it to completely crack. Good morning, love bugs. It is 8:02 a.m. Let me show y'all here. It's 8:01 a.m. as you can see there. And I am up. I am the only one that is up, but we have our food, well, some of the things that we're going to prepare today over here on the table. So the cake mix is back there. Aisha's going to make, I think, either a pumpkin cake or a different brand of cake. We have our taco shells here, the hard and the soft taco, because I told y'all I'm doing a taco Thanksgiving. Here I have the flour that I'm going to put in my macaroni pie, because the daughter made me promise to make one. Over here I have the green beans that I'm going to cook. Daddy doesn't like fresh green beans, so I get him green beans out the can. This here is our taco seasoning, because we're going to do potato tacos as well. Back here I have my pie crust, spy keeper, that I'm going to use for my sweet potato pie. I also have avocado here to make guacamole with for the tacos. The fish, for the fish tacos, I am using tilapia. take these glasses off. So y'all, I want y'all to see me when I say this. I am using tilapia. I sure am. And so we're gonna have, because I wanted a white fish and I didn't want any whiting because I didn't feel like picking out any bones. So I went with tilapia. Tell me why the freezer smells like that's chicken that I've been marinating overnight, which is right here in this pan. I mean in this bowl. So we have the chicken as well. Look at that. It looks and smells so good. Now the dark little things that you see on there, those are cloves that I've dropped in there. So I put cloves in there. And it smells so good. So in this mixture, oops, I put cloves. I put, what is it? Balsamic vinegar wine. I put garlic, parsley, basil, a little bit of water, a little bit of oil, and something else I can't remember. Probably a little salt. There's some other seasonings in here, but I can't remember. Oh, and I dropped some Prosecco in there. So, yeah. So this should be good. I'm going to put some butter on it when I put it in the oven and let it cook. I'm also going to get my macaroni pie started so I can have all of that in the oven cooking at the same time. Okay, so here I am mixing the egg yolk, only the egg yolk. Do not use the egg white. And what I'm doing with this is brushing the sides of the graham cracker pie crust as well as the bottom of the graham cracker pie crust. And what this will do is give it a nice golden brown look to it. I also like that with the graham cracker pie crust, it gives it an extra crunchy texture. You can also do this with your flour pie crust if you desire to do so, and then pop it in the oven for 5 minutes before filling. Okay, y'all, so I left my pie crust in the oven entirely too long. The egg white caramelized on there. It was only supposed to be in there for 5 minutes, and I think I left it in there at least for a good 8 minutes, and that's just due to distraction. I said I was going to do one thing at a time this year, and I started working on the chicken, which is in the oven now. And then Aisha came down and was like, "Mom, why are you not watching the parade?" And I was like, "Because it's not supposed to come on until 11 o'clock. No, it's on now." And I was like, "Oh, okay. I'm getting in trouble." So we turned on the parade. Hold on, the commercials on in the background. So yeah, that's how I ended up overcooking my pie crust. But she's still gonna use it though. So yeah, because we don't waste food over here unless it's just really, really burnt, carcinogen type burnt. We're going to, I'm just going to do what I need to do for Thanksgiving, with all of this dinner. I'm not going to keep popping in and out like I did last year. If you want to see that vlog, I'll put it here for so that you can view our last year's 2023 Thanksgiving vlog. And yeah, I'm not going to keep popping in and out like that. I'll just show you all the finished result once I'm done. And we will be eating at that point. I'll probably eat me a slice of this pie. It'll probably be my breakfast, lunch, whatever. Because I love me some sweet potato pie. So yeah, I'm going to finish this. My broth is boiling now, so I'm going to tend to that because I don't want to burn or overcook anything this year. Not that I did that last year. But I just, when you get distracted, things tend to get overcooked or burned. All right, so we are currently having a family Zoom time because none of us really traveled out of town. So you're right there. They're on the iPad. So I'm gonna see if I can move it over a little bit closer. Y'all can't really see it, but
they got you driving. They got my dad driving. Oh, hi Pedro.
hi Pedro.
Just for him, say hello.
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Yo,
What's up?
what's happening? How y'all
How
doing?
you doing? We're good. Happy
Hey,
Thanksgiving. Okay, so you guys already know what it is. Once that Zoom call was over and all of the food was done, it was time to eat. Like, it was time to eat. So I've showed you the mac and cheese, the dressing. Here I'm showing you the hard and the soft tacos. In this Dutch oven here, I'm showing you the green beans, which were super good. Like, I put my foot in those green beans, y'all. And then over here, yes, half of the sweet potato pie is already gone, and I won't lie, I ate that by myself. You have the chipotle sauce here, as well as the sour cream, the potatoes for the potato tacos. We have our chicken legs that I baked for Dad for his dinner. Those were so good as well. We have our fish for our fish tacos, and then our toppings here, which is the shredded lettuce. We have the shredded cheese. We have the homemade guacamole that I made myself, as well as the tomatoes and the salsa. Do you like original salsa, mild or spicy? And then here is the crumb cake, one of the crumb cakes that Aisha made. She made a 6-inch crumb cake and an 8-inch crumb cake. Daddy said that it was pretty good. I didn't get the chance to eat any of it because I'm a very slow eater when it comes to sweets, even though I have a sweet tooth. So yeah, that is it for our Thanksgiving celebration and dinner and family time. I pray that you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I'll see you on the next video.